Pisces, hello, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a reading for January 31st until February 6th. And as we are approaching Valentine's Day, I'm going to be doing love readings for the next 2 weeks. So we're going to be looking at your love connections. It's going to be a little bit different, but still basically, a similar format. So as always, these are general readings. They may not resonate for all of you. I invite you to take that which is for you and leave everything else behind to get into your highest vibes. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Do it. Please do it. Subscribe to the channel. And if this reading resonates for you, leave me a thumbs up and any comments or questions you might have down below. For Pisces. Okay, Pisces, overall energy for you this reading is the Seven of Wands, looking at protecting your energy a little bit right now, or something with the connection is needing a little bit of energetic protection here. For you in this connection, we have the Hierophant, the Eight of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. So I think that you recently kind of had a realization about the relationship that you were in, and about some ways that you were being deceived within it. Now, this doesn't mean that you just recently ended this relationship. It may be a relationship that you've been out of for a little while, because this feels like it was like a positive revelation for you that came after the walking away happened, where you started to really see through the thin veil of lies that this person had wove together for you. And it was like, of course they were lying about this, and they weren't honest with me about this other thing, and like, why didn't I see it? I think it's taken you a little bit of time, a little bit of reflection, a little looking back on what they said and how they said it, and when that happened. And I think that that has brought you to what feels like an elevated place from which you can now look down upon what your next relationships will be. Because I don't know that I have the energy here that you're in a relationship, Pisces. So if you are, I mean, some things coming up may apply to you, but this feels a little like both of you are sort of removed from a relationship here. For them in this connection, we have the Hermit, the Eight of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. So this is a person who has been spending, a while alone. They've been single for some time now. And I think they're kind of like starting to get to a place where like they don't want that anymore. They want to walk into the next thing. They feel like they are prepared and ready and open to give love. And they're starting to kind of like come out of their shell a little bit more. They want to put that energy out into the world if they're not doing so already. They just want to like reach out and be like, I've got love to spare right now, and I'm looking to, bring and attract some into my life. For the connection for both of you, we have the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. So this to me feels as if this person and you belong to the same group. You, maybe you work together, maybe you're part of a friends group and have overlap. This is a person that's in your life. They're just not somebody that you're yet romantically involved with. And it feels like you have like this, whatever this connection is that the two of you already exists in, has to do with like encouraging one another to kind of like become their best version of their self, get out there and like really do their thing and get what they want out of life and put that energy out there. It's like, it's a group that protect each other in some ways, that defend each other in some ways, and that celebrate the success of everybody that's part of it. And you're both sort of belonging. So maybe you don't yet recognize that there's attraction between the two of you, or maybe you do. But you're already sort of in each other's energetic periphery here. We'll do some clarifying. Yeah, okay. We'll start with clarifying the Seven of Wands. For materials, the Three of Voices and the Queen of Inspiration. Yeah, there's definitely an energy here of needing to protect oneself from disappointment, from feeling tied down, from feeling controlled, from feeling like you're pouring all of your passion into something that's going to let you down. I think both of you are carrying around some of that energy, probably from your last relationships. There's a fear of like putting yourself back out there, leading with some passion, going after those whims, and then just being let down again or being hurt again. So you're really working to like protect yourself right now and be guarded. Let's take a look for you. One moment. Oh man, trying to tip my head. Da-da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. Okay, let's take a look for you here at this Hierophant card that came up. You may be dealing with a Taurus in this connection. Maybe. Or a Virgo. There's definitely some earth energy around. There's that Nine of Wands again, the Page of Voices, and the Six of Materials. Yeah, I think that you've been spending some time since you got out of this last relationship working on communication, working on investing yourself into things that are going to bring more into your life, bring more joy, bring more inspiration, bring more happiness. It's giving you a little bit more confidence to use your voice out in the world. Which is probably part of what has led you into these like realizations of the shortcomings of your last relationship, because you're becoming more confident on your own. You recognize how you can nurture your own needs. Let's take a look at that Seven of Swords here. The Wheel, the Tower, and the Justice card. Ooh, yeah, you caught somebody in a lie. I think that was the catalyst. And again, I don't think this was like while the relationship was happening. I think this person, maybe they were trying to come back into your life because it feels like a very sudden sort of thing. They're trying to get back in, and then you caught them. You caught them in a lie of some kind. And with the Justice card here, it's like, finally the fair outcome. Finally, all that happened in the darkness came to light. And you recognized immediately everything else that you just shouldn't have been dealing with in that relationship presenting itself to you here. And that like set off a whole new cycle of thinking about that person, about that relationship, about their role and your role in it. Let's take a look at their role in this connection. We'll look at the Hermit card here. Ten of Inspiration, Ace of Inspiration, and the Two of Voices. Okay, so this person moved on from their last relationship and they've been spending a lot of time solo and like happy about that. I think there's a bit of an energy of like being happy that they can act on like passionate whims as they come up, that they can choose, you know, do I want to go after that person, have that hookup, whatever that is, or, you know, do I need that right now? I think there's been an energy of being like very okay with their singledom, with their life beyond the last relationship that they were in. But I think they're approaching ready to be done with that sort of lifestyle and get back into something a little bit more committed. Let's look at the Queen of Cups here. Ooh, the King of Cups, the Magician, and the Emperor. Wow. Yeah, this person is looking to manifest like the right partnership for them, a partnership where they're going to feel empowered, where it's going to feel like everything lines up, everything makes sense, all of the things that they've been doing and you've been doing accumulate together to just be this power couple union. I think this person is being done with this single life, with just like whims of passion. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay. They're ready. They want somebody that's going to like elevate them to the next level, that they can also encourage to take up to the next level with them. Let's take a look in the connection energy here. I think I only want to look at this Three of Cups. Okay, we'll take you. Okay, I'm flying out the Three of Pentacles, or the Three of Materials in this deck, the Five of Inspiration, and the Muse of Inspiration. Yeah, this group of people, whoever you both belong to here, you are all like, it's like the energy is, this is like a group of people that like you come together with because you support each other in like getting to the next part of your life. You're both supporting you're all supporting each other's growth. You're all supporting each other's ability to make better money, live in nicer housing, whatever that looks like, create more stability. And it's like this real collaborative environment. Like you all kind of like encourage one another. You help boost each other's confidence. So this could be like, again, a club that you're part of. It could be an online community maybe that you're a part of, that you go to check in with people and get that boost of confidence. There is some kind of community aspect here that is relating to everybody helping elevate one another and everyone helping each other become, more independent and more able to take care of themselves. And you both belong to this. So this person is close at hand for you. Let's take one last message, okay, from universe for this connection. Okay. Two of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Five of Cups. So we're coming to the end of a cycle, getting ready to start something new with this Death card here. But I think it's going to feel like a better balance for you. And I think early on when you do come into connection with this person, that you're both going to be spending time sort of reflecting on the past, what your last relationships were like. That wounding that you're carrying around with you is going to be kind of present in your mental space. But that need to do that is going to end. This is going to feel, when it does come together, like a balancing of the scales for you here. I think that this relationship is just going to feel like it makes sense once you recognize that there's some attraction there or some want to pursue it. I hope this is helpful, Pisces, and we'll see you next week.